Blog Talk Radio. Good evening. You are tuned into another episode of New Music Mondays right here on Endie Fiya with your girl, Nakia, giving you some of the hottest new music from some of the hottest independent artists in the industry global. For submissions, you can email Monica at info@indiefireradio.com with the subject line New Music Mondays submission, and all genres are accepted. Super excited to be back here on another fabulous Monday with you guys. Hopefully my voice will be able to sustain the entire episode. I don't know why it's going in and out, but let's keep your fingers crossed, all right? Today's also Columbus Day. Okay, so today's also Indigenous Peoples Day. Yes. So big ups to all of my Native American, whether you be, I don't know, Cherokee, Lumbee, Iroquois, whatever your nationality is or ethnicity is that you rock with, big ups to all of my Native Americans out there. So before we jump into the new music, I do want to talk about some mainstream music out that you should check out. All right, for singles, Close Up, Blueface featuring Jeremiah dropped last week. Easy by Camila Cabello also dropped. Big Booty, that's Gucci Mane featuring Megan Thee Stallion. And Puppets, the Succession remix, that's Pusha T and Nicholas Britell. I honestly can't say that I'm going to listen to any of this. I do like Jeremiah. I do like Camila. I do like Gucci Mane. I kind of like Pusha T, but it's kind of who they have featured with them, you know, just artists that I'm not really into, you know. But don't let me stop you from checking out these new singles, all right? Albums that dropped last week, 9 by Lil' Kim. Yes, I'm actually listening to that. I love me some Lil' Kim. So far, so good. I haven't made it all the way through the album, but so far, so good. And Another Kind of Christmas by Neo. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that right there. Y'all check it out. Tell me what you think. You know, I might have to pump some of it during the Christmas holidays if it is in fact, you know, a Christmas album. If not, I'll check it out sometime next year. All right. As you all know, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, also Domestic Violence Awareness Month. I'm sure there's a lot of other awareness that is going on throughout this month from many different organizations, but these two I rock were kind of hard, especially the domestic violence awareness. I mentioned it before. On the 26th of this month, October 26th, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will have a special show, and promo for that show will go into effect this week. We're actually going to bring in survivors of domestic violence, both men and women, to talk about their experiences, what they did to, you know, get out, how they maintained throughout the entire experience, you know, and again, what they did to finally say enough is enough. I'm tired of this, you know, let me get out. So that show is going to be October the 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? So make sure that you're tuning in for that show. I'm going to give you some domestic violence myths and facts, because as you know, I am an advocate for victims and survivors of domestic violence, and just talking to a lot of people throughout the month thus far, some of them are clueless. Some of the stuff people say, I just be like, really? Have you done your research? Do you know facts versus myths? So I'm just going to drop a few facts and the myth that goes along with the facts today. All right, so domestic violence, this is a myth. Domestic violence only happens to women. In fact, 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men have been victims of some form of physical violence by an intimate partner within their lifetime. And 30 to 50% of transgender people will experience domestic violence in their lifetime. Myth: drugs, alcohol, stress, and mental illness are the causes of domestic violence. Fact: while drugs, alcohol, stress, and mental illness can be factors in an abuser's life and can certainly make an abusive situation more complicated, these things do not cause domestic violence. Myth: abusers are just out of control and need anger management. Fact: abusers use many deliberate tactics to maintain power and control in a relationship. Sometimes these tactics can include physical violence and aggression, but there are many other ways that control is established. Myth: domestic violence is always physical abuse. Fact: while physical abuse can be one way of maintaining power and control, it does not occur in every abusive relationship and is usually not the only form of abuse if it is occurring. Emotional abuse, financial abuse, sexual abuse, isolation, threats, and intimidation are all forms of domestic violence. Myth: if a victim doesn't leave, it must be or it must not be that bad, or they are okay with how they are being treated. The fact: leaving an abusive relationship is extremely difficult. On average, a victim will try to leave an abusive relationship at least 5 times before leaving successfully. Some of the things abusers do to make leaving hard can include creating financial dependence, using children as a coercion tool, making threats of violence or legal retaliation, or using the court system to keep control of a victim even after they have left. So before you start judging people, before you start, coming up with these crazy scenarios in your head, make sure that you know the facts. You don't necessarily have to know the facts of that individual situation, but these right here, these myths versus facts, they will guide you, and that's only some. As I advocate a lot for the men who go through domestic violence because that's something that people don't talk about. For whether it's for the reason that they're prideful, they don't want nobody to know that this is going on. Of course, the man is supposed to be the provider. He's supposed to be the one that takes care of everybody. So again, he doesn't want people to know this is what he's going through. And it's not always the women that are abusive to their men, because men relationships, there can also be that type of abuse that is going on in that type of relationship. And so it is very important that not only do we advocate for the women, we advocate for the men as well, because I feel like the statistics are not as high as they could be because, of course, men are not going to report, again, because of pride, because of, I'm the protector, because nobody's going to believe me, you know what I mean? So it is very important that when we talk about breaking the silence, that we also talk about it from both, sexes, not just for women, but for men as well. All right? My 2 cents on domestic violence this week. So I want to jump into the music. Super excited about the artists that we have this evening. You may hear a lot of artists weekly. All right, so these artists are featured artists. They're in rotation, for a 4-week time span. You may hear some come back in, some drop out, and of course you'll hear new music. All right, whatever we feel like doing around here, that's what we do. This first artist is Linda Washington. She's a recording artist. She's also a breast cancer survivor and a domestic violence survivor. She says that she wrote this song to help other survivors not to give up on love. And that's deep right there. You know what I'm saying? You've been through all this drama, all this shit yourself. And you write this song that is going to let other people know that, love is still out there for you. Just because I had this one bad experience, I still believe in the power of love. We'll have Linda Washington on the show on Tuesday, November the 5th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This song right here is entitled Take Me, I'm Yours. Wow, what a very beautiful song. I love that. That was Linda Washington with Take Me, I'm Yours. Again, song written to help others, survivors, to not give up on love. She says, caress me, assure me. You show me how it feels to love someone that's real. You see the beauty in all my flaws. That's amazing when you can go through everything that she's gone through, as a victim, as a survivor of both breast cancer and domestic violence. Sometimes those that are going through chemo for breast cancer, they begin to lose hope and faith and love for themselves for what their body's going through. And I mean, we know how it is with, domestic violence, how, there must be something wrong with me, to have me going through all of this, mental anguish and, physical abuse, or verbal abuse. There must be something wrong with me. People lose hope in themselves and they begin to love themselves less. And so I love this song because not only can you get through this situation, but you can also find love in yourself again and be able to open your heart to be able to love other individuals. I love that. Again, Linda Washington will be on the show on Tuesday, November the 5th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? Next up, we have Lady SaSa featuring MSNM. The song is called Hot Girl Summer. Now, I had to go listen to just a little bit of this because, I'm not a Meg fan at all. So I figured, Hot Girl Summer, it has to be somewhere related around, Anyway, I kind of like the song. I haven't listened to it in its entirety, so I'm going to, vibe out to it with you guys now. This is off of his freestyle mixtape. He's originally from Camden, New Jersey, now living in Georgia. And he says that he's originally from the ballroom Vogue. I can't wait to have him on the show. I'm super excited. And excuse me if, my pronoun is incorrect, because I really don't have a lot of information on Lady SaSa. But forgive me if my pronoun to describe you is incorrect. But now we're going to say I can't wait to have him on the show and talk about, if you watch Pose, when I mentioned the ballroom Vogue, if you watch Pose, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm super excited to have him on the show. He'll be on the show sometime next month. Haven't confirmed the date yet, but this right here is Lady SaSa featuring MSNM with Hot Girl Summer.
Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga.
What Juicy say?
Real ass bitch, give a
London
fuck
on
about
the
a
track.
nigga.
Real ass nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, it's some 5-star dick. She a big gold freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit.
Real ass bitch.
Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah.
Real ass bitch.
Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit.
Who is hot as me? Getting my degree. Working on his D and then I'm trapping on the weekend. Hot girl summer, but it's bad bitch season. I do it for myself, I don't need no other reason. I like Chanel Day Blue with the lamp in. He tryna put his big dick in my abdomen. I like to ride it like a bike every single night. You can't send a bitch a text and send a bitch a kite. I know it blow your mind how I take that dick. I ride up and down like a pogo stick. You be going crazy when I be up on it. It's a hot girl summer, so I pop that shit.
Real ass nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, it's some 5-star dick. She a big gold freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit.
Real ass bitch.
Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah.
Real ass bitch.
Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit.
Look,
Yeah.
handle me? Who gon' handle me? Thinking he's a player, he's a member on the team. He put in all that work, he wanna be the MVP. I told him ain't no taming me, I love my niggas equally. Fucking 9 to 5 niggas with that superstar beat. Fuck a superstar nigga, now I got him far link. I called a Jake to get that nigga, I told him call, don't send no text. And don't you tell him you with me when they be asking where you at.
I can't read your mind, gotta say that shit. Should I take your love, should I take that dick? Got a whole lot of options, cause you know a bitch poppin'. I'm a high girl, so you know when shit poppin'.
Real ass nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, it's some 5-star dick. She a big gold freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Yeah.
Who a how to be? Who got a lot of D? Who poppin' like a P when he be hoppin' out the V? And who gon' tell him that my bitch is getting her degree? And when we say it's hot for summer, we ain't talking about degrees. Who won't follow me? Like who don't follow me? Cause even in your new bitch, I can see a lot of me. And honestly, I'm on it cause that should be comedy. You ain't put me in no brands, but I see you proud of me. I'm just a real ass bitch. Give a fuck about a trick. I'm some real ass shit. And we really with the shit. Put this pussy on your lip. Give a fuck about the dick. I get that and then I grab my shit and then I dip.
Real ass nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, it's some 5-star dick. She a big gold freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you you know she got it lit, yeah. No, she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit, yeah.
College girl, but a freak on the weekend. Eat that dick up even when I'm going vegan. He be tripping on me and I know the reason. I gotta break up with my nigga every season. Real high girl shit, ayy. I got one or two days. If you seen it last night, don't say shit the next day. Let me drive the boat, ayy. Kiss me in the pros, ayy. It go down on that brown, now we going both ways. I can't read your mind, gotta say that shit. Should I take your love, should I take that dick? Got a whole lot of options, cause you know a bitch poppin'. I'm a high girl, so you know it's shit poppin'.
Real ass nigga, give a fuck about a bitch. It is what it is, it's some 5-star dick. She a big old freak, it's a must that I hit. It's a hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit, yeah. Know she got it lit. Hot girl summer, so you know she got it lit, yeah.
Got a whole lot of options, cause you know a bitch poppin'. Whole lot of options, cause you know a bitch poppin'. I'm a hot girl, so you know it's shit poppin'. I'm a hot girl, so you know it's shit poppin'.
Well, all right then. That was Lady SaSa featuring MSNM, Hot Girl Summer. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I thought I heard like the actual artist from the song, the real song. But I haven't even listened to the real song, but I know their voices. So I have to go back and listen to that again. But again, this is off of the freestyle mixtape. We'll have Lady SaSa on the show next month, so we'll be able to get a better understanding of that track right there. All right. If you're just tuning in, you're live right here on New Music Mondays on Endie Fiya with your girl Nakia, giving you some of the hottest new music from some of the hottest independent artists in the industry, global. For submissions, you can email my assistant Monica at info@indiefireradio.com. In the subject line, New Music Mondays submission. And remember, all genres are accepted. Look, do me a favor, so we don't really have to deal with the middleman. When you submit everything to Monica, just don't send me a track in and hope that we're able to figure out everything else, because we're not going to be able to do it, and I'm going to reject your submission. All right? So what I want you to do is, in the subject line, New Music Monday submission, submit your MP3. I don't take links because I'm not chasing your music. MP3, all right? I need cover art. We need to know where you're from. We need to know your Instagram handle. We also need to know when your track was released and your artist name and the title of the track, all right? I'm telling you, don't just send in an MP3 and it says, like, attachment. Like, what the hell is that? You know what I mean? So you need to let me know or let her know what the name of the track is and who you are. Because your name could be Billy Jenkins, but you go by Little Billy Slim. You know what I mean? So I don't want to get up here and call you wrong, mispronounce anything. Just so do that for me so that she doesn't have to come back to you and be like, hey, this is what I need. Submit all of that to her in advance, all right? This is the information that you need to submit. If you're submitting to a station, this is what you need to submit, because again, we can't guess just by listening to your music who you are, where you're from. We can't do all that. All right. Next up, we have Hasenchat music. Now, for the past couple of weeks, you have heard Hasenchat. These songs are featured for the month of October. The Hasenchat music is a dance label out of Germany. Right? They focus or specialize in EDM, techno, house, trance, rap, and hip hop. You can find them on Instagram at Hasenchat Music. That's HASENCHAT Music. And this right here is Bring the Sun.
Our lives, we're trying to bring the sun, bring the sun. Our lives matter. Bring the sun, bring the sun. Standing in
seem to run after the clouds. We never catch them in our hands. We're so far away. Running after many dreams, I sometimes wonder where I'm going. Where am I going? I'm trying to reach you. Where have you gone? What will become of us? I don't know. Our life, we're trying to bring the sun. Our lives matter. Bring the sun. Standing in the morning light, we'll never face another night together. Seem to run after the clouds. We never catch them in our hands. We're so far away. Running after many dreams, I sometimes wonder where I'm going. Where am I going? I'm trying to reach you. Where have you gone? What will become of us? I don't know.
Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Jerusalem from the Scarfella Music Group, and you on the air with the hottest station, Endie Fiya, with your host, Lil Timmy and Nakia, right here on the station bringing you all the hottest hip hop hits. Endie Fiya, let's get it.
Thank you, Young Jerusalem. Yes, if you're just tuning in, you're live right here on New Music Mondays on Endie Fiya. And that you just heard was Bring the Sun by Hasenchat Music, or submitted by Hasenchat Music, dance label out of Germany. Again, they specialize in EDM, techno, house, trance, rap, and hip hop. First time I heard that, I thought of the 70s song Dancing Queen by ABBA. She sounds so much like them to me. Next up, we will have, this is a friend of mine who I was crushing on him for a little while on Instagram. And then I already found out, more about him. And then I found out that he was a music artist and all of that. He did release a song earlier this month, or the latter part of last month, that will feature that song on a later show. But this one here is the unreleased track entitled Envy Me. Right? Again, I said unreleased, so I'm super excited to be able to debut Envy Me here on Endie Fiya, New Music Mondays. This is Christian Haile. He goes by the artist name C Haile, that is Haile. He's a pro basketball player. He's played in Spain, the Dominican Republic, Mexico, Peru, and Serbia. You can find him on Instagram at Christian, Christian, Haile, Haile. And again, this right here is Envy Me.
Walla Beats.
Yeah, I know these niggas envy me, yeah. All these rats, I keep about 20 on me, yeah. Bad bitch, I got plenty, yeah. Get your bitch, she too friendly, yeah. Phone wheel, yeah, that Bentley. All my content, that's Henry. No text back, got her in a frenzy, yeah. No text back, got her in a frenzy, hell yeah. No text back, got her in a frenzy. I don't need no company, clearing about 20K monthly. No bitch gon' take me out the league. I ain't Chris Humphrey, yeah, I'm a money junkie. Where was you when I was hungry? Killing everything that came my way. New member every day, looking for a payday. Damn, I remember in the hallways, me and Matt kicking shit, talking shit. Ex saying I ain't shit and won't be shit. Never was the type to say, look at me now, bitch. I just let God have it. He's the real savage. My ice need insurance. The way it does major damage. One call, make your bitch vanish. We ain't playing games around here. Play the cards, we was dealt like solitaire. One wrong move, get you up out of here. One wrong move, get you up out of here. Said it twice, so you know I didn't stutter. Yeah, we came from the struggle, making plays like we caught her from a huddle. Feed my family, know it could be my last supper. It could be my last supper. Damn. They who I do it for. Fuck a red light, we stay on go. Goatees all I know. You a bitch, we all know. You a hater, we all know. Favor ain't fair. Twin sisters, yeah, like I'm about a pair. Diamond joggers is all I wear, yeah. We took the harder way, we took the smarter way. I'm pray for better days, I'm pray for better ways. Every new day, praying's not my last day. And if it is, my nigga know what it is. And if it is, my nigga know what it is. And if it is, my niggas know what it is. No talking, just retaliation. Yeah, I know these niggas envy me, yeah. All these rats, I keep about 20 on me, yeah. Bad bitch, I got plenty, yeah. Get your bitch, she too friendly, yeah. Phone wheel, yeah, that Bentley. All my content, that's Henry. No text back, got her in a frenzy, yeah. No text back, got her in a frenzy, hell yeah.
That was C Haile. I'm probably saying the last name wrong. It's probably like Haile or Haile. Anyway, with Envy Me, you can find him on Instagram at ChristianHaile. Again, pro basketball player. I think he's a trainer also. And music artist. Y'all check him out. Next up, we have King Vega with This World.
Just trying to find my vibe. This world, yeah. This world, hey. This world just like that old song, my nigga. Girls, girls, yeah. This world, hey. This world, yeah. This world of earth, kid nigga, cause life's a bitch with no pearls. You might have lost the race, but little bitch, you had a head start. Mr. Twiddle Thumb been talking like he dead smart. Look, Mr. Chitter Chat be bitching like he dead hard. I Mr. Get It Back, go hustle, bitch, I'll never starve. Future postpartum, picture this. Rubble that became broken brick. Gangs, they came together, fuck police and shit. Still they claim we animalistic. This is just the surface, let me talk my shit. The Bronx in the 70s, a raw zone. The bitch would just become the history of niggas that been stripped and unorthodox, a fucking paradox. They tried to tell him relax. No fucking chiropractic, they never had your back. Importing guns into the hood, they wonder how he got the strap. This world, so shitty. This world, so sedity. This world that knock your ass down, but you don't get no help up. This world continue go round when you struggle, who gives a fuck? I might just explode or self-destruct or something, nigga. You thought that nigga was for you, like fuck is the wrong switcher. You might as well write your soul on death's obituary. Way these niggas approach us, that shit is what's really scary. If you can't handle us, let nigga be like after I, ooh. Do the most with your fool. You can keep that food. That's not for me, my nigga. That shit for you. That's not for me, my nigga. That shit for you. Hey, you might have lost the race, but little bitch, you had a head start. Mr. Twiddletham's been talking, just like historical wars, genocide, most over broads, or maybe think I'm better than you, or fuck your cause. Media's only purpose for bitches to die twerking. All this shit the same, my nigga. So pick your person, make you feel deranged, my nigga. Parkinson's arm, flick it on the switch of video, get boxes and shit. Who can feel the vibrations? Racist government took a class on struggle, then I applied it to my life. Winter came and went, bitch. See the gas, he always judge you on your cash. It's not about your color, nigga, it's about your class. Only thing when jiggers say it, niggas speak it fast. Quicker to memorizing shit, but talking out they gas. Gas you like you got some time to pass. Involving in the world full of hate can make them spaz. Taking shit for granted, hoping niggas spend his last breath with a curse for those was creeping on his ass. You might have lost the race, but little bitch, you had a head start. Mr. Twiddlethumb's been talking like he dead smart. Look, Mr. Chitter Chat be bitching like he dead hard. I Mr. Get It Back, go hustle, bitch, I'll never starve. Yeah. This world, hey. This world, yeah. This world just like that old song, my nigga. Girls, girls, hey. This world, yeah. This world, hey. This world of earth, this world, nigga, cause life's a bitch with no pearls, that's right.
I am so vibing to that song right now. That is This World by King Vega out of the Bronx, New York. He's a rap artist, spoken word lyricist. That is off of the newly released album, The Bronx. You can follow him on Instagram at KingVega_SR. And he actually dropped the visuals for that track last week. So hop on YouTube, put in King Vega. This World will pop up. Amazing, amazing visuals. And I love the song. And it's so funny. There's one line every time I hear it, I bust out laughing. He says, Mr. Chitter Chat, be bitching like he did dead her. So we had King Vega on the show last year, and swear he must be talking about himself. I sent this to Rich so that he can listen to it and see the video. But yo, when I tell you, Mr. Chitty Chat, the brother can talk. You know, one of those interviews where you just have to sit back and let the guest just lead the way. And I normally do not do that, but yeah, he had a lot to say. He's full of wisdom. He's full of knowledge, and he dropped a lot of gems on our listening audience that evening. So big up to King Vega. He's doing some things. He's also a model too. I think that's what first pulled me in to him, the fact that he's it looks very nice. And he models it all very well. So again, King Vega out of the Bronx. Next up, Hasenchat Music is back again. That's that dance label out of Germany. They feature a lot of artists on their mixes. All right, so what it is like you get an album, and you may have like a trance album, you may have a hip hop album, you may have an EDM album, and it features like 13 or 16 artists on each album. So again, we're featuring this label this month here on New Music Mondays. The track right here is entitled Boom, You Say.
You say you want this, you say you need this, but you can't get it. Baby, no, you're not the one, you're not the one, you're not the one. I just wanna be the one. I just wanna be the one you love. Can't stop and we won't stop. We're gonna dance all night, bring it on to the sunlight. Can't stop, we can't stop. We can't stop, we can't stop. We can't stop, we can't stop. We can't stop, we can't down and work it to the ground. I'm getting down.
Let's get into this. Go ahead with yourself. Hi. Yeah. Smash. Yeah. Woo. One step, two step, three. Chillin' in my beat boy stance, trying to stay free. I make the music for the clubs and the Jeeps. Even got it thumping in your headphones in the street. Nah. Red light, yellow light, green. Lamping in my Kango with a new gangster lean. You see my squad popped up on the scene. Brand new Ferrari, so fresh, so clean. One step, two step, three. Chillin' in my beat boy stance, trying to stay free. I make the music for the clubs and the Jeeps. Even got it thumping in your headphones in the street. Nah. Red light, yellow light, green. Lamping in my Kango with a new gangster lean. You see my squad popped up on the scene. Brand new Ferrari, so fresh, so clean. First we hit 'em low, then we hit 'em high. Underrated, but we made it to the finish line. Rhymes designed to combine and intertwine. Spring to the summer, fall, even winter time. Beats banging harder than head-on collisions. We make incisions with precision and quick decisions, causing double visions. If you ain't up to speed, you need to speed it up, partner. Keanu Reeves. You reach your final hours, minutes, second, last days. Snowstorms backed up with a heat wave. Nobody stays the same and everything is different. Parallel dimension shifted soon as I ripped it. Now you can boogie all night until your feet hurt. And if you don't know about me, better do some research. One step, two step, three. Chillin' in my B-boy stance, trying to stay free. Now put your hands up for the realest. Now wave them all around if you really feel this. I hear the track, so now it's time to kill this. Re-emerge from the underground as the illest. Skills on the microphone, you getting analyzed under microscopes like DNA and chromosomes. These suckers are pathetic, my energy kinetic. Soon as I set it off, follow when you shall regret it. Call a medic, I got you in the danger zone. Too late, make arrangements with the funeral home. Cause my boom bap rap quite catastrophic.
microscopic. You can keep your gossip to yourself. I redefine logic and I realign margins for a high profit. Swimming through industrial waste and recycled garbage. When it's said and done, I hit the center of the target. Turn off the light and welcome to a whole world of darkness.
You say you want this, you say you need this, but you can't get it. Baby, no, you're not the one, you're not the one, you're not the one. We're gonna dance all night, bring it on to the sunlight. We can't stop, 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 we can't stop. And work it to the ground. I'm getting down. You know you want it. Get it to the ground.
Hey now, what's good? It's your girl, Jana Blackwell, C-Town Records, Mistress of Soul. And you're on the air with the hottest independent station, Endie Fiya, with your host, Nakia, giving you that heat right here on the station, bringing you all of the hottest hip-hop hits, Endie Fiya.
Thank you, Jana. If you're just tuning in, you are live right here on New Music Mondays on Endie Fiya with your girl, Nakia, giving you some of the hottest new music from some of the hottest independent artists in the industry globally. Yes, for submissions, email Monica at info@indiefireradio.com with subject line New Music Mondays submission. And again, all genres are accepted. Again, it is very important that when you submit, that you just do not submit your MP3 entitled My Mix. All right, because we don't know if that's the name of your track or if that's just your mix. We don't know anything. So make sure that you're submitting, of course, the artist name, the track title, cover art, your Instagram or social media name or handle, and when your track was released. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You just heard Hasenchat music with Boom You Say. That's the song that kind of confused me the first time I played it, because it seems like the young lady's lyrics is just all over the place. Like she's telling the man, pretty much get the hell on, and then the next line, she's like, I just want to be the one you love. So but I get it. You know what I'm saying? After I hear it week by week, the song is really growing on me. I get it. I understand completely where she's coming from. I get it. All right. So again, that was Boom You Say, Hasenchat Music. You can follow them on Instagram at Hasenchat Music, Hasenchat Music. That's that music and dance label out of Germany that specializes in EDM, techno, house, trance, rap, and hip hop. Next track comes from a gentleman who goes by the name of Key Suave, or it could be Key Suave. It's probably Key Suave, featuring JM, and he's out of Waldorf, Maryland. This track right here was released on the 4th of October, so brand new heat. He goes by the Instagram name of Key Muscle, so Key, Key _MUSCLE. This right here is Perfection.
Life. Something new. Key Suave. You've been through so much, I can tell it in your eyes. You hide your smile, you've been hurt, I apologize. But when we go through so much, it makes us who we are. But in my eyes, you are perfect, just like a shining star.
Your smile, your hair, the way you make the crowd stop and stare. You're perfect, yeah. Perfection, 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 perfection.
I don't know you too much, I can tell you've been through too much. A girl like you has book smarts, probably the type with a big heart. You fell in love with a good guy, but abuse came later and you couldn't say bye. Cause the truth of the matter is you love this guy. There's something new. Hope y'all like it, boy. Key Suave, JM. About a girl that's perfect. What else is there to say, man? Hey, man, I think you should harmonize about it.
You're perfect, you're worth it, you're perfect.
Just take my hand and follow me, I'll show you that we're meant to be. Been hurt before, but now you're free. Just spread your wings, you're perfect, see? Perfect, see? Perfect, see? Perfect, see?
Perfection, 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 perfection.
I hope y'all like it. Perfection. Stay tuned for part 2. Key Suave, JM.
You heard him. Perfection. Key Suave featuring JM. He's out of Waldorf, Maryland. Again, that track was released on the 4th of October. You can find him on Instagram at Key, Key _muscle, MUSCLE. We're down to the end of the show. For submissions for New Music Mondays on Endie Fiya, you can submit to Monica at info@indiefireradio.com. In the subject line, if you'll please put New Music Mondays submission. And again, all genres are accepted. I'm also looking for new drops as well. Same information, contact Monica at info@indiefireradio.com. In the subject line, radio drops, and she will forward you the script for the drops. I don't care what you do with it, as long as you say the important, information in your drop. Have fun with it. Thank you for those artists who have already submitted. So get your drops in on our next show. Super excited. Tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is Tuesday, the 15th of October. We will have teen activist, entrepreneur, and philanthropist out of VA. She goes by the name of Azaria Cherry. She's done some really amazing things, only 15 years old, done some amazing things, has a phenomenal platform. I can't wait to talk to her and her mother on tomorrow evening. And then on Thursday, the 17th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we go across the pond to my people, Mindstorm Music Agency. I'm with the artist Robbie Rap. Look at me. I got it right. Robbie Rap, yes. So I'm super excited. We debuted his track, Trapped, yes, a couple of weeks ago. And so we'll have him on the show 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 11:30 p.m. in the UK. All right, so make sure you stay awake and listen to your boy Robbie Raps on Thursday, the 17th. And then on next Tuesday, oh my gosh, I'm really excited to have this young man up here. He's actually the grandson of B.B. King, of the late B.B. King. He goes by, I got to quit saying goes by the name. He is Christopher King out of Florida. He has an organization entitled the Gentleman's Course Incorporated. A lot of awesome things that, this young man is doing. He has a lot of events that are coming up for the latter part of this year and early next year that we're going to talk about. And, I'm ready to pick his mind about his association with human trafficking awareness and teaching the youth, the signs to look for. So I'm excited to have him here. That'll be next Tuesday, the 22nd at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you cannot make them all, please do not miss them all. All right? And as always, I want to leave you guys with a quote. What do we have this evening? Words make you think. Music makes you feel. A song makes you feel the thought. That is E.Y. Harburg. Thank you again for tuning in to another episode of New Music Mondays right here on Endie Fiya with your girl Nakia. We will see you on tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good night.